first Christmas since my grandma died, and cutout cookies were her thing. And just to get this out of the way, I'm not looking for any baking advice. I'm not looking to change the recipe. I'm not looking for critiques on the recipe. This is my Graham's recipe. These are Graham's cookies, and I want them to be like Graham's cookies. The full recipe and instructions are in the caption, so I'm probably not gonna fully explain everything, but here we go. If people crying on the internet makes you cringe, you should probably scroll now, because this is where we're at, and I'm already fucked up. Emotionally, I'm not under the influence. Do be warned that one batch of this cookie dough makes literally 5 dozen cookies. I'm not exaggerating. Not that that ever stopped Graham from making 3 or 4 batches and being shook every year when we had 500 cookies. It sounds so fun and festive until you have to frost and decorate 500 cookies. So maybe you probably don't need double it. My butter was definitely not soft enough, but Graham would have said, fuck it, we ball, and continued as if it was, so that's what I'm gonna do. It feels really weird making this by myself, but I kind of deserve it, because last year I literally said, we need to get over to Graham's and make cookies, because I know she's not doing very well, and who knows how many Christmases we have left with her. And I never went because I was too busy. I could have made time for my Graham. This is definitely one of the biggest things that I beat myself up over since she passed, because I literally texted my family and said we need to do this, and then I didn't. If you have a grandparent or a family member that's maybe not doing well, I know that it's hard to go see them like that, but it's better than wishing that you did. It's also really hard when I think about the fact that there's random people living in her house, because she lived in that house literally her entire life. And I guess I'm happy there's a family getting to make memories the way we did, but like, that's Graham's house. She would call me bougie right now. Actually, she'd probably say schmancy, because I'm going through the effort of measuring out the dry ingredients separately in another bowl, whereas she would have just, and it still would have tasted good as fuck. Now we're gonna slowly and carefully mix this into the wet. It gets very stiff, and you're gonna think that you did something wrong, but you didn't. If your mixer sounds like it's gonna burst into flames at any second, you probably did it right. Cry it, cookie dough. My grandma's the baddest bitch. I miss her so much. This is our cookie dough. It needs to sit in the fridge for at least 2 hours, but I like to leave it overnight. I never do wait for part 2 kind of videos because I hate waiting and I don't want to make you wait, but I think we are going to do that because it's almost Christmas as it is, and I've had a lot of people ask me for this recipe, so I'm putting the recipe out into the land in the caption here. Just going in the fridge overnight. I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the actual rolling out, cookie cutting, baking tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me, and sorry this isn't the first or last time you've ever seen me cry on the internet.